Sound check, 1, 2.
This is the 217 Recovery Podcast with Corey Winfield, Ryan Beckman, and Chris Goss.
Oh, there you go. That's not even me coughing. That's great, Chris. Goes.
No. Man, I haven't coughed in like
a couple broadcasts for that
right?
boy.
217 Recovery Podcast.
Welcome to the show.
Hello.
It's the 14th of December 2019.
Grief already.
And I'm Corey.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Chris Goss.
I thought it was Goss.
Yeah, it still is.
Okay. Just making sure. I mean, I'm not sure why Tyrone said that. But, yeah, Renee said nothing to me lately. He's the brain surgery guy, voice guy. He's going to get that stuff to me soon, maybe. You know, I should have my old weatherman, the cowboy, do the intro.
I don't want to have it sound country.
Oh, no, he's not country.
Oh. They call him the cowboy. He's not country.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's,
Is he hood?
he's funny.
It's funny. I like humor.
Okay, like one of his weather forecasts. I used it when I was in Kalamazoo. A little bit in Fort Smith, too. But he would give the weather forecast and say,
Here it goes.
tonight it's partly cloudy and it's going to be really dark outside. And so go inside and, yeah. Actually, that was more like the other guy, Brian. Who would call in to do. He'd fill in for the cowboy when Cowboy was out. Anyway, yeah, maybe we'll just keep Tyrone. Who knows? But Renee, get better, bro. I know the brain surgery thing, the tumor being
Heal up.
removed. Yeah, not good, bro. Not good. Send us some brisket from Dallas.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
Brisket tacos, delicious.
I love fish tacos.
Ugh. That's pretty gross.
I know.
So how are you guys doing today? Kind of eventful, but kind of not, huh?
I guess.
Always a good day in the life of our house.
Yeah, it was good. I got to give back this morning and helped you out.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Sent a text message that I sent you the night before asking about the McFlurry. It came back at 6 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get to talk to the guy that said he was going to take me to work, and you were up. I said, could you do me a solid? And got a solid taken care of.
I was like, I need some coffee anyway. Need to hit the stove. So kind of worked out. It was going to take Ryan, but he declined. He didn't want to ride with me to work because he had better options. So
Prior ride planned.
And then that's fine. It didn't hurt my feelings at all.
Don't worry, I was late.
Good. You
Good.
deserve to be. Because you got there on time if you'd have rode with me.
Yeah. If they paid me on time, I'd probably get there on time.
Let's not go down that road. So
Don't get me started.
no.
Started?
So, but yeah, so I helped you out. Then I came back and Tyrone was like, God damn, I got to get this figured out and to the library. And so I helped him. I printed some stuff and showed him how to use an app called Scannable where you can just scan a document and then email it to people. And I pretty much just did it for him because I was like, okay, I can spend 20 minutes showing you how to do this, or I just do it and take 30 seconds. But yeah,
Sometimes.
made some new logos, and as they went to work. What was your day like, Chris?
Once I got to work this morning, I started doing the deal, as they call it. I'm picking up on the machines a lot better. It's easier because I'm not high. So I'm picking up on the numbers, the sequences I have to press. Got the person that trained me today was a little better training me. She trained me better than the other person, and it was good. It was a good day. We got out early, of course, because the hotels don't pick up until after just before Christmas. So, but then I'll be hopefully going in at 5 a.m.
Oh, yum or yay?
Yeah,
I don't know.
why you'd say yum.
I am not sure.
But I can tell you that the person that I'm now getting a ride with, she needs to pay for insurance on her truck, so hopefully she'll be going in at 5. Otherwise, I'll be trying to find another ride at 5. Or I can just get up at 3 in the morning and walk 2 hours there, which I will.
You don't even have to go to sleep. You just start walking.
I'll walk anywhere. I used to walk a long way to get things. Trust me. Long way. And if I'm going to walk a long way to make money, I'll do it.
So how far will you go to help her get that insurance, Chris?
Well,
What's the length to
What?
willing?
I mean, I tried to offer her gas money the other day, and she said she didn't want it. So,
Well, she worried about the insurance money, maybe.
Oh, okay. All right. You want me to dance?
No. I mean, you should probably just kind of hook her up because I think she wants the money.
I already have people hitting me up asking me for money, and I'm not going to give it to them. So maybe if she asks, I'll try and help. But
is now a time we can do shout-outs?
What?
Yay.
I thought it's on Thursday.
All right, I know, but we forgot the other day.
Shout-outs.
So, yeah, let's do shout-outs. So let's shout out to the people who want to borrow money from Chris. Go ahead.
They know who they are.
All right, I want to shout out to Amanda. Amanda M.
Get out of town.
Yeah, that's who my shout-out is.
Coming to see you, I promise.
She don't ask me for money, though.
Yeah, well, she
I think she knows better about that.
got called at work, don't answer the phone, then fine, ignore me. I said, I'm at work making money. Well, when are you going to get to the bank? I was like, let me go check my stash of gold. And she said, okay. And then when I got back to the house, I texted, don't have much in the stash of gold. I didn't go panning today, so don't got nothing. It's okay, baby. She calls me baby because sexual relationship. I don't know why that came about.
Call you baby, maybe.
Busted.
No, I hope not, man.
No.
Probably go to the doctor immediately. If she hits you up again, you're just going to flat out just tell her no, or are you going to try to give her the whole gold thing again? Or because she's clearly not getting it.
Nah, she doesn't get it.
And that's somebody that you probably don't even need to deal with. Like, I mean, have you ever worry about, okay, like I was friends with that person. When you're in active addiction, you're friends with them, whatever. Friends, I use air quotes.
Right.
Do you ever worry about, oh, they're not going to like me? Or, I mean.
No.
Do you need a sword? You can just cut those relationships, cut the head right off.
It would seem like I should stop. And it's not, the reason why I chat with this person every now and then when they don't ask me for money, which is never. So, this person's nowhere near me.
I don't hear from you if you don't want money.
Right, exactly. And I was bowling the other night with the other boss, and there's another person we were bowling with was getting hit up asking for money, and I was like, oh, so I hit this person up, just I don't know why. And I was like, so you need money? She's like, yeah, I do. I'm at the pharmacy. I need my meds. Boom, 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 4 texts in a row. Fine, don't answer me. And I was like, I was bowling with my boss. I don't know.
Oh.
So live by the sword, die by the sword. Is that what the title of the show is going to be tonight?
Yeah, it could be.
If I named the title of the show, I'm doing something right. I forgot to tell you guys something the other night when we got off the podcast. I hope you guys learned something, because I did. So I like to say that a lot. That's my catchphrase. Just like bull crap ain't nothing, and a few other things that I say repetitively. But I'll say it again, so you'll get 2 tonight. There you go. But it was a good day overall. Ryan, how was yours?
I thought you were going to tell us something you forgot to tell us.
Shout out.
Shout out? What?
No, what did you just say? I'm so lost. Did you just say
Me
that?
too.
So, did you just say your catchphrase because you forgot to say it the other night?
I hope you guys learned something tonight, because I did.
I thought you just said you forgot to say something the other night.
I'm in a trash can, so just throw me away.
It's not even it, Ryan.
No, where did that come from?
It's your old catchphrase.
No, just because you live in a garbage can doesn't mean you're trash.
Yes, Ryan, come on.
Trash cans, so
Trying.
Come on, man. You gotta get quicker. You gotta get quicker, wittier. If you're gonna try and throw swords at me, knives at me.
Okay. So I sorry, I thought you were going to tell us something that you forgot to tell us the other night. I work on my listening skills.
I don't know.
Yeah, Ryan, how was your day, man?
Long.
Ryan gave a girl some candy, maybe.
That sounds creepy. That sounds really creepy.
No, and it hurt my feelings because he's got to give me candy.
I don't get Corey no candy.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Did I get candy?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, actually, everybody candy all around.
What? Are you kidding me? Make me feel like the bad guy.
That looks
It's
like
already
a box
open.
of hand warmers.
You're dumping it on your bed.
We get secondhand candy.
Yeah, well,
Oh, what? Just because I opened
No
the box
girls to
of
give those
chocolates
to?
doesn't mean you don't get one. Yeah, they're delicious.
It sounds
my
open,
favorite
like, for sure.
all the time.
Would you like?
No, I'm gonna pass on
I'm gonna
that.
eat candy
Chocolate
on the
covered
podcast.
cherries,
Chocolate
you
covered.
know.
Ooh.
It's gonna give you chocolate throat.
Oh.
You know, I know. You might as well
Got a
drink
lot
big
of vitamin C
glass
in
of
it, though,
milk,
Corey.
too. It does not. Well, Chris
Plus,
needed it.
the sugar coating
That's
helps
delicious.
with that cough you got going on.
Yeah, just coat your throat.
So you already got that chocolate throat. Jesus, man. Get that vitamin C. Broccoli juice.
No,
good.
just
Thank
an
you,
early
Ryan.
day. Lots of fun-filled drama. And
Another day of the life.
a long night, I guess, too.
Yeah, we were supposed to get Matt in today to the house.
Yeah, I asked about that earlier.
He's in Petitsky, or what? How do you say it?
Petoskey?
There you
P-Town?
go. Yeah, I know how to say it. But yeah, that that'll be interesting to have him in the house tomorrow. I think he's going to be a good addition. Of course, if you're just tuning in for the first time, Ryan and I and Chris, we live in the same house, and it's sober living, and we doing it right. And we're getting a new guy, and we're pretty excited. I spent some time with them in a treatment center back in
Ditto.
March,
Yep.
and cool cat, man. Liked him, and I'm sure we'll have him on the podcast
Looking forward to meeting him.
for a time or two. But
Sorry, another piece of candy.
yeah, you're good. Eat it up, man. Both of you guys just
I
tear
am.
it up.
I will.
I needed that.
Me too.
So yesterday there was a incident, I guess you could say, where this woman was distraught, and I had a chance to kind of calm her down a little bit.
Oh, tell me more.
She's in early recovery, and she said, "I want to just go drink a 40 ounce and smoke a blunt."
Parties.
And she actually does talk just like that.
Wow.
And I said, "What? Why would you do that? Do you want to be even more miserable?" She's like, "Well, I'm just so pissed off."
Good idea.
Yeah, so you're going to make yourself more miserable. Okay, so why? Why would you do that? And she's like, "Well, because I don't drink or smoke pot. I smoke crack.
Oh!
So by doing the other one, it won't be as bad." I'm like, "But you're..."
Lesser of two evils.
Yeah, but you're... Is it? I
No.
mean, you're still... Because
No.
the crack will be 20 minutes after she drinks that 40, you know?
Right.
Like...
I can attest to that.
Yeah, that's how it works. And
Yeah.
when you turn to one drug, it's so easy to go, "Well, I'm not touching that drug no more. Let me try this other one." You know, like when you turn to one, is like boom, boom, boom. 20 years, I'm using this drug. Look, Mom, I'm just smoking pot now. You know, like, and then people do that. I think I went through a phase where I was going to try that, and then I realized that I just don't like pot. Do I think it's safer than alcohol? Absolutely, but you got to do it. Like for pain, I mean, I don't know. If you just want to sit around and get high because it feels good, whatever, you know. I eat ice cream because it makes me feel good.
You eat donuts and cookies too?
I eat donut cereal sometimes.
I've seen that. I didn't like that flavor.
I did.
Sidebar.
It was good. It was really good. But so it just made me think though that was her rationalizing switching to a different drug, so that would be okay. And when she realized kind of what she said, she came back to me about 20 minutes later. She's like, "You know, I was thinking about that because I broke it down for her, you know, like this is blah blah blah." And she's like, I really don't. I don't want to drink a 40, and I definitely don't want to smoke a blunt. You know, she was like, I was just mad at the time, and you know, she said that she was glad she was at a place where she couldn't go buy a beer. You know, and
Right.
and it just kind of worked out. But it was nice to see her kind of actually think her way through it instead of acting on that first impulse. Of course, she was at a place, like I said, where she couldn't really go act on that impulse, but
That's
in
where
the
that's where you get to practice.
yeah, in the real world, and that's the exact thing you need to practice. You know, when if for instance you're going to your therapist or you're going to a treatment center, and you have a chance to like work some things out, do it, because the practice makes perfect. You know,
Right.
More times we do it, repetition's how we learn.
That's what I say. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Word on the streets. So
Keeping it squeal.
True that.
just kind of wanted to
Heard
share that
that.
with you
Okay.
guys because one of our friends kind of going through the same kind of thing, but I think he's actually back to the original form of addiction, but you know, thought it was being cool with something else, and well, I need it because the doctor gave it to me, and
Oof.
you know, like there's a reason why, like when I broke my foot a few years ago and fell down some stairs, and I was sober. Oh, it hurt and messed my back up even more, and it was not fun at all. But they would not give me any kind of opiate. Not a one. And that was like 2016. And they were like, nope, not giving nothing because we see on here